South African Football Association SAFA continues to embarrass us time and again. Someone needs to be dismissed over the Teboho Mokoena suspension saga. As we speak, South Africa is in the danger of losing the 3 points that they gained against Lesotho because South Africa fielded Teboho Mokoena against Lesotho. Someone at SAFA, there's someone who's getting paid. Here's the thing, guys. There's someone who's getting paid, who's employed by SAFA. Someone who's responsible for the administration and managing the team. Someone who's supposed to look after paperwork and things such as the suspensions and all these other things. How is it possible that that person missed the fact that Teboho Mokoena actually was supposed not to play? In other words, Teboho Mokoena was ineligible to play in the match against Lesotho on Friday, the 21st of March, 2025, because of the yellow cards that Teboho Mokoena picked in 2023 in our World Cup 2026 qualifier opener against Benin in Durban. And he picked another one when we played Zimbabwe in June last year, which is 2024, in Bloemfontein. Of course, as per the FIFA regulations, a player who has picked 2 yellow cards in the same competition is suspended for the next match. So how did that person, someone who was getting paid every month, someone who's getting paid as an administrator at SAFA, how did they miss that? Clearly someone is sleeping on the job. So the team manager, the administrator, the team manager must be dismissed with immediate effect. And you must also understand, guys, this is not for the first time that as South African football, we find ourselves in such an embarrassing situation. This happened in 2011. Remember in 2011 when we were playing for the qualifiers for the AFCON, the 2012 AFCON, where South Africa, after their last match for the qualifiers in Bombela, after having played the draw, we celebrated, the players celebrated thinking that South Africa has qualified for the AFCON. Because someone did not do their work, did not read the rules. Someone, team manager, administrator, someone at the SAFA level did not read the laws at the time that actually when the teams are tied on points, they look at the head-to-head before they can look at the goal difference. Bafana Bafana, the technical team, and as they celebrated at the time, was they thought that because some Bafana Bafana had the superior goal difference compared to the ones that they were competing with in that group for the qualifiers, because they were on the same level in terms of the points, but Bafana Bafana had the better goal difference. Unfortunately, that other team had the better head-to-head compared to Bafana Bafana. But someone did not do their work to read through the laws and the rules that stated very clearly that when it comes to these competitions by CAF, they rely on the goal difference, right? Meaning it is points. Then if you are tied on points, they look at the head-to-head before they can look at the goal difference. Meaning the goal difference becomes the last resort. Someone did not do their work. So again here we are finding ourselves again in the same situation. Can you imagine such a big footballing nation with the resources that we have? And I'm not even surprised that this morning we wake up to the news that actually some of the staff members at SAFA have not been paid for this month. That SAFA is unable to pay the wages for its staff. That is because SAFA it is led by the most incompetent, corrupt leader that is being Danny Jordan. This is someone who just a mere political deployee. Someone who failed as a mayor of the Nelson Mandela Bay municipality. He's someone who's running SAFA like a gangster. Like a gangster where he intimidates, he deals. Look at how he dealt with Really Dwap. He deals with anyone who seeks to oppose him at SAFA. Because Danny Jordan believes that SAFA is his own personal fiefdom. It is his own personal property to accumulate for accumulation purposes. So how do you expect the others, being the team managers, the administrators, and all of that, to be competent at their job when the organization at the head, it is led by someone who's incompetent? Someone who's incompetent, someone who does not even care about the health of our football in this country. Danny Jordan does not care about the health of our football in this country. So how do you expect the junior staffers to perform to the required level when someone at the top is not doing that? So this embarrassment is just another reflection. It's another reflection of how poorly SAFA is led. Now we are sitting with a threat whereby Bafana Bafana could be docked 3 points. The 3 points that South Africa gained against Lesotho, there's a threat of us forfeiting those 3 points. Can you imagine the pain that the players, they left their all in that field of play to secure these 3 points? Now for them to lose that 3 points because of boardroom staff, of someone who slept on the job, who decided not to do their work. Do you see how embarrassing it is? So heads need to roll. There needs to be consequences. The problem with our football, but not just our football, but our country in general, is that we do not have consequence management. People do things and they get away with the things without them facing any consequences. I mean, my heart beats for Relebile Mofokeng and Jayden Adams, who scored their first international goals in that match. Because if indeed this goes through and all of that, that match will be forfeited. Right? Do you see how discouraging it is to the players? I mean, this is totally uncalled for. This is totally uncalled for. Heads need to roll. People need to lose their jobs over this. It is quite embarrassing. Right? It is very embarrassing. It is turning us into a joke. It is turning us into a joke. And it also undermines the work that the technical team is doing and the players are doing. That's my point. Do you guys agree with me that the team manager has to be fired over this Teboho Mokoena suspension saga? That's my submission. What is your submission? Do you guys should be fired or not? Let me hear in the comment section below, guys, below here. Please remember to comment. Let me hear your views. Let me hear your points. Let me hear your opinions. And please remember to subscribe to the platform, guys. And please remember to share and comment. Remember to share this video on your social media platforms. Let's grow the platform together, guys. Ra leboga.